ON1 is a faith-based football program located right across the street from Riverview Stadium in Mount Carmel, Illinois. It has hosted many likes of local and national names, such as for the local side, Scott Allen, Kevin Gammon, and Chad Everett, just to name a few. And on the national side, it has hosted Brian Bosworth, Matt Forte, and this year, former backup NFL quarterback Luke McCown. I had a chance to catch up with Luke McCown and talk about his successes in the NFL and his life outside of it.
As a fan, it's awesome. As a competitor, it stinks because a guy like that doesn't ever let you play. But, and man, I cherished every moment that I was with Drew. He's as genuine of a human as they come. I know a lot of times the public doesn't get to see that, but every minute that we got to spend together, football-wise, family-wise, off the field, cherished every minute of it. All these kids that we see in the background, they're the futures of our communities. And building that into those life lessons into them at an early age is important for the stability of our communities.
I also asked Luke, what was it like having two other brothers and himself all receiving D1 offers and eventually playing collegiate football?
It was unique, to say the least. I mean, it's something that doesn't happen every day when you have three brothers go play Division I college football. Randy set the standard for Josh and I. He was the oldest. He's the first one that went out for quarterback in middle school, and it was always kind of, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And then when I came along, if they can do it, I can do it, and I can do it better. And so there was always that competition aspect of just trying to meet the standard that they were setting in front of me, and the example that they set of hard work and determination and perseverance and leadership and all the things that we talk about in sports that make you set apart and make you good, make you different than maybe everybody else. And so getting the opportunity to watch that from my older brothers just lit a fire in me right at an early age that said, hey, if you want to be different, watch what they do, emulate it, put it into practice, and then go do it yourself.
I finally asked Luke, out of all the years that he played professional football, what was his favorite moment out of all those years?
But one of my favorite moments, and my career didn't turn out the way that most people dream about, like I dreamed about, Super Bowls and championships and the Tom Brady career, right? Everybody has that in mind. Didn't work out that way. I fought through 2 ACL injuries. I fought through a back injury and just some different things that, were kind of. They didn't stop my journey. They were just wise in the path, right? They were just forks in the road. And one of the things that led to was me being able to pour into my teammates a little bit more. And so in 2015, myself and Benjamin Watson, we were both playing for the Saints. We were up in age, and I had gone on injured reserve for a ruptured disc in my back. And being able to pour into a young man named Brandon Cooks, who's a really talented wide receiver that was our first-round pick, and he's played for the Texans now. And we got to baptize him in our facility after walking him and discipling him and lead him to the Lord. And that was, more than wins and more than touchdown passes, that's probably one of my favorite memories that I have from 13 years in the NFL.
ON1 is beloved by the city of Mount Carmel and the community that it brings around it. From News Channel 15, I'm Kyler Gammon.